tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good.
And you need a central core for where students gather, where students are, and where they can all be together as a family. And to me, that's the student union.
Students gathered here to study, socialize, and then would take off is what I would call the student union back then. I felt like this was my second home, actually. I was here all the time.
ISU was really a place where you really began to see how big the possibility of the world might be.
But it was a hub every Friday night. You'd have just about every student on campus would come through.
I mean, you had to come here, be here by about 6:30 to stake a place out to study. These rooms were full of people studying. And the grill was open, and people would stay here and study till 11 or 12, and then they'd go, and, you know, students, they'd continue on till about 3 or 4 in the morning.
I cross-country skied in the high backcountry with the outdoor program, and fished and hiked and took advantage of a program. And
you know, you knock your gourd out all week going to school, and then on the weekends, if you want to, you don't have to, you know, you're not taking a class. You can just go out and go to the City of Rocks and go climbing, or go ski someplace.
I lived in Gravely, second south. This was our living room. This was where we met to do things.
We used to have a noise parade that went all through town, and we'd load the ISU football team on a flatbed truck, and then the band on another flatbed truck, and drive through town and make a noise with cars following and lights flashing and horns honking and just building up momentum for the game. But it always ended up here at the Pond Student Union.
It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part.
But it was a very active revolutionary time, and it changed so many of us.
There were anti-war protests on campus. There was, you know, there was a lot of political activity going on. It was, you know, but just in addition to that, it was also a really fun time. It was an exciting time.
There was funkibility and little Sammy charm. You need cool air, baby.
I can remember listening to ISU beat Montana right here. They piped it in, and all of us cheering from different tables when they were playing them up in Missoula.
I still remember sitting in one of the rooms up on 3rd floor looking out at the eye, trying to decide which sorority would be the best one for me.
I was on the staff when we opened the film theater. I also converted it from 16mm to 35mm projectors, where we went from a postage stamp, you know, picture on the screen to full screen.
If this is a living room, then it's a family, and it's still, as you walk in, it's where you say hi to everybody, and there's not cliques, and there's not the different segregation of whatever, the colleges or the different things, but it's where you come in and you know this is one place I can be comfortable, I can be myself.